Hello, Denise. Thank you for stopping by to visit me. Yes, this is my tabs. And if you're willing to play or not, my Cash App is Ms. Tabs, M-I-Z, T-A-B-Z, or Chime, M-I-Z. 2 points. We got to use that word, okay? Yeah, that's right, Amber. So this is where this all started. So each ticket's 2 points. So if you send 2 points, you get what I'm saying? You'll get a ticket. Yes, Judy, you'll see it. So you can buy as many as you want, just as long as you let me know that you sent, and I can go and retrieve, and then we can make the magic happen with the bingo. Tom's mom got me cowbells ringing when people win, so I'm ready. I'm ready to party with you guys. It's exciting. So it's very exciting. There he goes. Just honked his horn. Pulling out. A motorcycle just went down the road, and I can hear the water just splashing off of him. I've been caught with my trike coming down a hill in a rainstorm one time. I couldn't believe I did it. I looked like a round white sphere going down the road because I had my white lights on and the bike's white, and you're talking coming down a hill, and I just looked like a sphere coming down the road because of the reflections and all that. It looked pretty cool, I'll bet. I don't know. But I did it. I loved it.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Horner Street.
Froze my you-know-what's off, but I passed that test. Yes, I did. I passed my first round. You only use little 250s. Who cares? It's still, you're shaking. I took my test in like March. It was so chilly out and rainy. I had to use all my my older brother, I had to use all his stuff because I had nothing, of course, and just starting out, you got to crawl first. But yeah, we're going to play tabs here tonight. It's Saturday night, S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y, night. Let's party, people, come on. We got the Drunken Jose and we got the Senorita Margaritas on, and they're ready to
turn right onto Horner Street, then turn left onto Hickory Street.
I sound like a freaking advertisement, don't I? Or is that too much? I don't even know what the hell to say. All I know is I don't want you sitting in here without hearing me talk, because I don't want you sitting here on dead air. I'd rather talk to you. Yes, Amber, you are correct. Most of it started when nobody could leave the houses. And then guess what? Let me tell you what. It has picked up tremendous.
Take the next left onto Hickory Street.
Thanks, Amber. That's right, to me. I'm telling you what, though, more like I'm speaking of it better today than I was yesterday. And of course, since my first day, Amber, I knocked the whole shit over. I knocked all my damn placards down. Everything went down. I was a nervous wreck, dude. But I got through it. I was shaking. My paws were shaking. I'm like, all right, people, please bear with me. I'm just a little nervous right now. It was freaking great. That was an amazing day. But see, like I told you, I'm not innocent. I do like to play tabs, okay? And when I get a holder or I get one of these, ba-booms, look at that. That may not be a lot of money to some, but that's 20 points. I'll send it back to you, or you can buy more tabs. It's your business. But I'd be getting too excited if I get that, like, yay!
In 800 feet, continue straight onto Napoleon Street.
When my customers were getting them, Dutch, Deb's Eric, man, they were getting them left and right. I was so excited for them. Lord have mercy, now I'm sweating like a...
Continue straight onto Napoleon Street.
I gotta get this window up, folks. Tomorrow I'll be running to shut it. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be running to shut it. Heck, I'll probably be shutting before the night's there.
Continue on Napoleon Street for 3/4 of a mile.
Yeah, this is what, because I was after Tom to go DoorDash. He said, Miss Gray, you want to go so bad, go. Well, I logged on a DoorDash, which I kept it logged on for the past 2 years. They knew I didn't blow them off. They knew I was dealing with house, and I just kept in touch with them. They never deactivated my account or anything. So I kept logging in, and they seen that I was serious about it. I wasn't bouncing, but man, that right foot where I got that sore at, not my baby toe, but this toe right here, it's sticking straight up like this. And then that bone, this bone right here, it's coming through in the bottom of my foot. It's sticking through my foot. You talk about pain. Pain. And without any medicine, my bones are breaking and everything in that foot. I can't move like I used to. So DoorDash was put on hold for a moment because, Tom and I was like, Tom, do you think I could do this? He's like, yeah, why not? And I was like, there's a lot of stuff to have to buy for this. He said, let's do what you got to do. So we did it. So
in 1,000 feet, turn right onto Pennsylvania 403 North, Pennsylvania 56 West.
I showed Tom a room tonight. I'll bet you that chick had 7 games on the wall she was playing. You want to talk about anxiety? Man, I was like, I can't do that right now. That's too much for me. So I was like, you should try it, post them. I said, yeah, then I sell one ticket out of the dumb thing, and then I'm stuck sitting with it there. Like I'd like to yank these games, but I got people on deck. I got these players that I had the other day because I think people get a little nervous at those 2-point games. I want to bring out that 1-point game. I think I may bring that out. I'm seriously considering it because I think I might get more people's interest. I'll be the first one, and my husband tells you guys all the time, I don't trust anybody. That's no lie. You can't do that. You can't trust everybody. You can't.
Take the next right onto Pennsylvania 403 North, Pennsylvania 56 West.
But yeah, you can't trust the soul, honey. You can't trust nobody. For people to be skeptical, hey, I respect that they're...
Continue on Pennsylvania 403 North for 1 mile.
I respect that one, hundo. Because I don't trust the soul, neither does my husband. Nope. Him and I roll just alike. You're going to hear it, you're going to see it. We are just alike. It's unbelievable. First time I met him, I couldn't stand him. It is fair, Amber. I believe that they can be a little leery, and, well, why not? They don't know me from Adam. I mean, you guys know me in T, but you know me in if somebody else would come in. They don't know me, I don't know them. But I will promise you this one thing, I'm very honest, and you'll get your stuff back. If we have anything to get back to you, it's comment. Like, see this 200-point thing? If whoever wins that, if they say where they sent it to me from, and I send it back. And it's just, it keeps things square. You know what I mean? It keeps my book square. It keeps... There's so much involved in this. But yeah, and I'm documenting everything every day, so... But you can't trust. You can't. And that's the damn way. Amber, that's the damn way to be. But you can't. I'm to the point now since, with my foot and everything like that, Lord, no, I am ready to make...
In a quarter mile, use any lane to turn left onto Broad Street.
Play. I want to play tabs with my people. That's what I do. I want to learn for 12 hours a day. Of course, once I catch on, because I was on this morning, 3 times I was on. The first 2 times, it wasn't really nothing. And then once everybody started getting up to TRG and whatnot...
Use any lane to turn left onto Broad Street.
My experience from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I wouldn't mind that at all. But, you do what you do. But I'm trying to keep...
Continue on Broad Street for 1 mile.
Just to see exactly how they're handling it. If I had big games like some of them, shoot, you don't have time to get off when you're running big games like that. But, I'm a little kid on the totem pole right now, for now. But it's fun, Amber. I'm digging it. I got the personality and the mouth for it, Lord knows. Lord knows that. I actually thought about possibly, yeah, I sure will, hon. I sure will. I'm actually, like, right now, I'm standing solo because I'm a lone wolf. Like, I rule solo alone, no lie. Like, my best friend is on TRG right now. That's who my best friend is. That's my husband. But I pretty much rule alone, just like he does. He's alone all the time. Well, so am I. So, holy shit, I forgot where I was going with this one. But anyways, okay, no, I got it. So, I wanted to rule my platform alone. I wanted to try to do it alone. You know, like, I should be able to cut through these games in about 4 days. And with me being new, I'm trying to I'm calling it like a meet and greet for all you folks to, especially you guys from TRG, because you have all spoken to me on the page. You have all seen me greet on me at his truck or on DoorDash. But now you really get to hear me and know me, you know what I mean? And I'm really digging that. You guys are my comfort zone. You make me feel better, comfortable if you would, when somebody comes in and they want to play. I feel just a little bit better with, you know, my peeps up top there. You just give me that little blankie. So, yeah, I really appreciate what you are doing for me, man. This really helps me. Yes. I'm very excited for the summer. They got so many pretty, like, beach games and carnival games, and I just can't wait to see all that stuff.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Pennsylvania 403 North Laurel Avenue.
Sorry guys, I was watching another guy's feet.
Take the next right onto Pennsylvania 403 North Laurel Avenue.
So what's that?
Continue on Pennsylvania 403 North for 9 miles.
It seems like it's supposed to get cold as you know what tonight. Yeah, I am it's supposed to get chilly as bananas. Pretty really. Tippy was too cute eating her birthday cake, Amber. She was too cute. Oh, you don't want your cake? I'm taking it too. She took all 3 of her cakes. I said, that's what I was doing. Shoot. You own that cake, girlfriend. Oh, Lord have mercy, Amber. Yeah, I guess you are a little chilly out there. So, yeah, we're pretty much neighbors. Yeah. Oh, geez, Judy. Oh, thank you, Amber. She is 91 today. And we've had her since she was born in April, and I got her in December. So, you know, and then, yeah. And she's the runt. She's only 8 pounds. That's all she is. But she swear to you, think she was a 700-pound damn pit bull or something, the way she acts. Like, she sounds like she a pit bull. She's so close to me. It's my own fault, I guess. The past 2 years didn't make it easier on her either, because she was already attached to me, you know, for the past 10. And then,
hey, Debbie
you see
Loosely.
what happened to me now? She's like right next to me nonstop, you know. And I had to drag her chair in here just to do a live, because if I leave her out there, she's gonna throw a conniption.
I just left the house.
She's a Shih Tzu. She got the flat
She started
face.
Her pull
My
tab,
nephew Justin used to call her Skillet. He said it looked like she got smacked in the face with a skillet. That was funny. But yes, that's the Tippy girl. She's a little ham. It does. Now, you know, they do turn into our family, you know, they do. Them dogs too. There's the other one on it. I can't leave the other dog in here though. She piddles. She's a chihuahua, you know, one of those mouthy ass bitches. I remember one time my kid's father, right after him and I split up, Tom and I got together, I dropped the kids off over there for him to visit with them and stuff. And I called his girlfriend a chihuahua. As they come off the porch, you chihuahua, because they're the ones that bark and run away when you step to them. Man, I went after her one time. I'm throwing lawn chairs out of my way. Left, right. They both ran in the damn house and locked the door. I said, man, you guys are too easy to scare. You know, I doubt I would have done anything, but I sure did tear up their yard with their lawn chairs. I didn't care. What you gonna do? I used to be nuts, and now I'm just nuts. Used to be, and even in it's just nuts straight the hell up. Yeah, it was funny, because, yeah. So, yeah, she's a chihuahua, and they pedal. If you understand, like, little drips of pee come out, I could kill her for that. Oops, I should have watched them at work. But yeah, she's a chihuahua. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. No, thank you. I don't want no damn pee pad in here. Stay the hell out. And the only way Tippy and Onyx is on here is they're on the chairs. Because I purposely dragged their chairs in here. Tom just helped me set it up before he leaves. I had to drag all 3 chairs in here. Because I got to get chairs.
Okay.
One thing I forgot about was some damn chairs. I forgot about chairs.
I'm heading to Chicagoland.
Hey Tommy, I hope you're listening, because one day we're going to meet Amber too, and her hubby or her boyfriend if you would. Someday. We didn't make no dates yet, but yeah. So while Tom was here, he got me Stripe, whatever you want to call them. And because I wanted to make things easier on my peeps, with that Cash App doing what it was doing, especially with the owner being slain like he was, I heard there's some stuff being going on. Oh, and thank you, Judy. She's out. She's probably at the pee pad or the water now. I give my my dogs ice cubes in their water, especially when the temps start getting warmer. Oh, they just love it. They love ice in their water. She's probably out there. But, yeah. Yeah, we'd really like to meet you guys one day. It's nice to meet people from the TRG, you know? All the time. And it's nice just to put a face with a voice or the typing or whatnot like that. Like, it's just real nice. You guys are so cool over there. I told him last night, dude, I didn't feel right taking your people, and I got to the point where I fell asleep at my damn desk, and I said, I was done, T. I was done. He said, oh, okay, because you do know it was Friday night. I said, yeah, I didn't care what night it was. I did not care. I was on yesterday. I did know nothing well at all yesterday. Nothing. And today I did some, yay. It's cooler, like you said, tomorrow's going to be easier than today. The day after tomorrow's going to be much easier than today. And it'll just continue as so. But I am thinking about going to that group. And like Dutch and, you know, Ray and Jeannie, like they'll stream on Tommy's TRG. Well, I'll just go to their platform and I'll stream from their platform, because, you know, if I go out onto a couple of their customers, get me some clientele built up, especially if I tell them, just like I tell you guys, whatever you want. You want an all holders game? You let me know. Let's get to see. That's my favorite, all holders. Man, you get one of these qualifiers, they all win. Yes, darling, I am learning. I hope that it picks up for me, because with time, it should, you know. What are you barking for, honey bunny? Hold up a second. Alright, comes Debbie again. She got her water. She got the pee on her pee pad. Tommy just had them outside, too. Tommy just had them outside, too. And 9 times out of 10, she hit that pee pad already. And I just freshened them to freak up. I wanted them off the kitchen floor, but that didn't happen. I've been trying to do that all day. Maybe I'll get to it tomorrow. Hey, one day at a time, right, Amber? Did you ever see that El Tuna Predator, Amber? Did you ever see that? I've been sharing it on my page. Like, somebody turned me on to it a couple weeks back, and man, was I on that. That was amazing. They'll go knock right on somebody's door that has been chit-chatting to one of their decoys. Isn't that insane? And they got him, he was a 43-year-old man. They got him chit-chatting with 2 young girls. One was 15, one was 17, and then there was a little sister involved. She was 13. Now, mind you, they're all decoys. And this man was foul, vile, all those bad words. He was terrible, man, on these. They call 5-0, and 5-0 says, please buy and pick. They can actually get him for all that bad stuff against kids, even though there was no physical contact. But just because he spoke to them like he did, he sent them a dirty picture of his stuff. Oh yeah, they could put him away for that. Yes, ma'am, they can. And this will be his 3rd offense. I think he's going to do some state time. You better watch out for Bubba up in there. They get some soap in the road. But whatever floats your boat, man. I think what they need to do with these men is put them on some type of pill like they do with servicemen. So, you know, that stuff doesn't bother them. I mean, this is terrible what's going on in this world. And I've been following that Altoona head for, I'll bet you, a week or 2. The one was right up the street from us. That's when I got turned on to it. He was right up the street from us in Ferndale. Right up the street from me. My kids went to Ferndale School District. So that tells you how close I am to that area he was in. And he was a big man. He worked in the White House as security. What? You're telling me he's trying to contact these little girls and whatever? Yeah, it's sickening. These guys are pigs. We took the easy way out tonight for dinner. But yeah, those men are nasty. You never know who you're really. And Brian, it's the truth. It is sickening. What and these people that are doing it's just like you as well. No lie. They're showing up just like you. It's all volunteer. You know, you don't get a nickel for doing what you do, but you do it because you want to. These men and his kids, no lie. You'll hear the one calling him dad. I think his daughter does the filming and his son walks with him to the person's house. You'll see him rolling there with this thick-ass binder with all these papers. This guy today, he had a binder of over, I think he said 160.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto the US 22 West ramp to Pennsylvania 56 Blairsville.
My bad. It was only 10 days ago because today's the 22nd. I couldn't believe that. The stuff, he was supposed to meet these girls at Burger King in Philly, take him to his apartment, and he promised him 7 hours. I said, just give me 1 minute with you.
Turn left onto the US 22 West ramp.
Yeah, we'll still have time left after I'm done, after I'm done with them. But that's a shame. And then they went to this one town last night. What's the date? I don't remember because I think.
Continue for 41 miles.
I was trying to watch it in here, but I couldn't hear it. I was like, oh my God, I don't even have speakers. This computer's badass. I don't even have speakers. Everything's built in. So I was like, uh-oh, what did I do wrong? Well, here, Tom found volume today. I couldn't hear it. So I did start watching in here, but I couldn't hear it. So they was in Altoona at La Monica Bakery. Brian, you heard that before. So, yeah, this boy, he was supposed to take home a couple chicks to stay himself. Like, what are you doing with these babies? But anyways, the DA, because they called 5-0 in on it, 5-0 gets a touch of district attorney. The DA claims, that's all right, let him free. Are you kidding me? But how about this? My question, I don't even feel like typing it all out, Chad. My question is this. excuse me, Mr. DA, but if that was your little girl he was talking to like that, how would you feel if a quote-unquote a DA like yourself left you loose on the streets? Because what if the next chick that he bothers like this is not a decoy? What if? You know, and these little girls, like, you know, some of them just for, you know. Oh, there you go, Judy. That's some good news, honey. That's some good news. But yeah, Amber, it's sickening the way these men think. But whatever. I mean, I couldn't believe that DA released him. But how's he going to sleep at night if this man does get his paws on a child? You know, that fucks up a kid. That messes that kid up. You know, but whatever. Hey, you in your profession, I'm in my profession. Yes. But that's crazy stuff, that 814 Altoona Press or whatever it's called. It's actually scary to watch that because you'll see them post on their page, road trip, and we're all sitting back in, you know, this area, and we're like, oh gosh, where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going now? Is it right up the street? Some lady posted in the chat today, she said, I am standing on my porch right now watching that. I agree with you, Judy. This man tonight, this is his third offense. And they continue, he's in counseling, he gets off parole. July, he gets out. And he's going right back in. He's going right back in for the very thing that he's being counseled for. You better cut that shit off, huh? Get rid of that. He's obviously thinking with the wrong, you know what? And that's sickening to think like that when they're talking about a little baby girl or a little baby boy. And then they go after boys too. Yep. They're sick people. It is disgusting what's going on in this world. And then for the DA to release them, listen, if that was my daughter, I do get my revenge. I do. Man, it's slow tonight. Even on the other pages, it's slow tonight. I'm watching these other people play. So hello, is everybody in here? Like, do I know all of you? Or is there somebody in here that I don't know yet? Would you like to give me a shout out? Go. And God pulled my ticket. Hey, and that's it. Why not? Hey, I'm in. There you go. Right here. She's right there. I can't really see, but it's super high. I need a little bit of chair. Are you here, Eric? Eric just mentioned me, and at least guess he mentioned me in Mr. Eric, where are you? Yeah, I figured, Amber, check this out. I figured if I make them all Ms. Tabs, it'll be easier for my people, right? Like,
I'm just listening to her live stream in the background.
I think that was clever thing, but I ain't the Trucker'z tool. That's it. Ms. Tabs, it's easy. Across the board, I got 2 more mops, which is method of payments coming. I got 2 more to stick up on my board over there. They're coming together slowly. They're coming together. You know, and then what I can do is take them all out because I have to, you know, of course I have to pay back. And that's where you get it from. So I'm excited. This is, you know, Tom's always, when I go to bingo, how much you need for tabs. Tom, do you think? Yes, miss. Okay. I am spoiled. Don't hate fishing. I'm excited. I do roll my own boat. I get my disability. I worked on my damn leg too for the job. No lie. I can't go talking about that, but that was seriously that shit for me when I was a kid growing up. We didn't make $17 an hour, you know what I mean? Hell, when I left Sheets, I made $6.35 an hour. And how I remember that, that's my address in Morristown, $6.35. That's how I remember that. never forget that. My easiest job was driving bus. I drove big city buses around Johnstown here. I had dreams of driving in North Carolina, but we never did move there. But I used to love them big ass buses. The bigger the better, buddy. Like I said, Tom and I used to both earn our money on the CDL. There was my sickness and everything going on. They took me off because my dad was having medicine. But I can't park the medicine, I need it. And they know it is prescribed to me, so they won't even let me get my CDL back. Isn't that sucky? Like, I was good driving, man. I was good. I drove school bus, I drove big city bus. Big school bus. I ain't talking this little, oops, I think that's a school, what? That's a school B. That ain't a school bus, that's just a B. It's not even big enough to dog the books. So yeah, I mean, I was a matron though, after they wouldn't let me get my CDL no more. I did become major, which means I hung out with some kids on the bus. I mean, my first year as a matron, I hung out with alternative kids, you know, but what, you figured 4 or 5 years ago, I was still a little bit bigger, and I was a lot bigger. I was a lot bigger. And I used to roll like the one dude said to me, "Damn, you look like the WWE." I said, "I am." Yeah, Brian, we spoke of that. You drove a little bus. I drove one of the big ones. I started off driving J31, which is Carmel and all that. And then I left there, and it was the West End High School, Carmel Elementaries. No, it was vice versa. I don't remember. And then I went to J11, which was Carmel as well. So, yeah, I love driving them things. Love it. Oh my God, I love driving bus. And then the big city buses were, you want to talk about Cadillac buses? They even have better ones than that. Hell, I was happy with what the hell I was driving. Oh, they were amazing. One time I had to take one through Thunder in the Valley. I was scared, right? But I knew my confidence was up because I knew what I was doing. A big I'm working on the boat. His grandfather was his dad's father. He worked on the fishing boat. If that would happen, I would never marry him and I would never be married. Isn't that crazy? Westmont, Ferndale is Malacca. Is that who you drove for? No, Westmont's McElwain. Ferndale is Malacca. Because my kids went to Ferndale. I knew their bus drivers, but I didn't drive for them. They paid once a month, and I had 2 kids. I couldn't have a paycheck once a month. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? So I had to stay with McElwain only because of the way the paid were done. Patty's in the house. Hello, Patty. Thank you for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. Patty's in the house. I love it else when you guys come in. But yeah, that job was cool as ever. I enjoyed it because I was a kid person, totally a kid person. I loved it. I'm not so much that no more. I'm one of those people that are returnable now. You've heard my husband say it. I told you to speak of life. That's no lie. They are returnable now. I'm not stuck with them. I'll probably never have no grandchildren. So I'm good with that. I'm good with that. We got 2 grown children, and it's him and I, and we do go on dates. Yes, we do. We love going on dates. It means the world to us.
Hey, Amber. Hey, Smart Raven. I didn't even see you guys in there. I was listening.
But he can get on the highway, which you don't blame him, right? Because he's stuck in that shit all every day of his life. And I understand that. But I don't go out unless he's home. So, alright, Tommy, so I don't get out to get what I want. I stay home. Then when I do get you home to go out, you don't want what I want. You know what I'm saying? That's why he chooses that pump stand up the street with those wings and stuff.
Hey, Teresa.
I eat maybe 2 string wings. I eat maybe 1 slice of pizza and I'm done. You know, Tom just looks at me like, are you nuts? He knows I'm a cheap dad. I can eat a Happy Meal like at McDonald's and there'd be food left over. I do not eat a lot at all. And that's all changed. A lot has to do with that Trulicity, taking my appetite. Do you know that I heard people are getting that Trulicity shot and all those insulin-based shots out there. I heard that people are actually getting those prescribed to them so they can lose weight. You know, like I've always been this big chick, and Daddy would never, he didn't want me to get that surgery, you know, when they go in your stomach, because he was scared, you know, he was like this, I don't want to lose you. And what I'm seeing with these things, I don't want you to do it. He said, do whatever you want to do after I'm dead, but don't. Well, I remember Mommy and her sister and all them, you know, after they got a little bit older, they started dropping their pounds. Well, Mommy dropped hers before she was 50. Yeah, true that. Yeah, my husband he has an appetite. It's all meat and potatoes. He loves it. And me, well, I'm happy with a bag of potato chips. So that tells you. 75 pounds. That's amazing, Daddy. That is amazing. Yeah, that's something, you know, I was gonna do it back when I was employed for the city buses and stuff, but Daddy talked me out. He was too worried about it. And the last thing I need to do is worry him, you know what I mean? Like, he's on his golden years. Let him be golden, you know? I don't need to put no worry on my father. But I never needed to go after it. I ended up losing my weight. You know, like Mom did. She did hers before she turned 50 because we lost her at 50. She lost her weight already. I didn't lose mine until after I turned 50. That's when I started losing my weight. But yeah, it was insane.
Sharing is caring.
It's kind of crazy the way
What do you mean,
goes,
to a point?
Oh, I'll bet. I will bet, Pat. I will say a prayer for your friend. And it is amazing because if you're used to that life, you know, you don't, like I used to look at skinny chicks and be like, damn, where's your kangaroo pouch? You know what I'm saying? Like that. And I used to think to myself, hey, how's that feel that you don't got that in your way? Well, I'm almost there to the point where it's not in my way, and I'm digging it. I had 2 cesareans when I did have the kids, so I never really had a child. They were C-sections. And instead of, because I was a big girl back then, and instead of giving me the bikini cut, I got the up and down cut. Well, what is that up and down cut to it? It's cutting right into your stomach muscles, right? So I don't think I'll ever lose my kangaroo pouch. But it's not as big as it was, so that's a cool thing. And I can settle for that. You know, those are war marks for my kids. Only because they cut my muscles. So that'd be like cutting a fucking a steak or something right through the fat. Boom! That's what they did to me, take my babies out of me. But yeah, it was, yeah, so I never had no children. But I C-section. And check this out, like when you turn up pregnant, I was 27, my first pregnancy with my son. I never knew nothing about it. I went to a fortune teller and she told me I was pregnant. I was like, you're kidding me. She said, no. And there I was, 27, mind you. And the respect I had for my dad, I was scared to go home and tell him. Well, Mommy was real bad sick the year I turned up pregnant. The year I turned up pregnant was the year we lost her. So Mommy was, yes, right? Mommy was, she passed away before I had my son. I was pregnant with him when we lost my mother. So I told Dad, please make sure you tell Mom I'm pregnant. He said, yes, I will. I was so scared to tell Dad because, you know, don't bring no babies. Don't have more than one baby daddy. Don't do this, don't do that. Okay, Dad, well, I did everything right. Except for the fact of, don't bring me no baby son. But shit, I think that ended when I was 18. What do you folks think? But because of the respect I had for my dad and my mother, I wasn't scared to tell him. I called my brother. I was like, this brother I'm talking about, he's deceased. Boy,
she just talking her bloody head off.
Yeah, well, if you're a bigger chick when you have the cesarean, they won't give the bikini as far as that's what I was told. And I always had that kangaroo pouch. So they wouldn't give me a bikini cut. They cut me right through my muscle, up and down. Right across my stomach. I got once, twice. So anyways, yeah. I called my brother. I was like, dude, I'm pregnant. He was all happy for me. I said, how do I tell Daddy? He said, just tell him you're 27 years old. And that's when it hit me. Oh, damn, he's right. I'm not no longer that little 18-year-old chick that I used to be. So I called him. I told him. He said, Miss, I'm very happy for you. So I was wondering what was going to happen. I'm like, are you kidding me? You know, because I always had boyfriends. So yeah, he just, you know, not like that. He was wondering when I was eventually going to have a child because, you know, my older brother had kids, then that dead brother of mine had a kid, then my sister had a kid, and Daddy was like, it's Miss's turn. You want to tell me something here, Miss? I really didn't want one. Really did not want one. Nope. And look it. I got two of them. Got two babies. Yeah, they're kind of cool like that. Yeah, you know, when they're OG, Patty, you know, like our cops were, you know, they kind of look at you like you got a third eye, like, dude, you're only on birth control pills. They don't get it about the menstrual cycle or anything, just like you explained here. Yeah, they do. It's right underneath my belly button. Yes, ma'am, they do. Yes. But you know, the cool thing about it was I healed lickety split. I was 299 pounds when I had my son. I went down to 224, and then I gained 12 pounds with my little girl. And then I went back down, and then I lost it all. I'm down to like 174 now. I wouldn't mind going a little bit lower, but I think I'd look like a stick of spaghetti. A stick of macaroni. It's a spaghetti. I think I'd be that skinny, and I don't think I would dig. I can't even stand looking at myself now. Who is that chick? Who the hell is that chick in that mirror? You know, I don't like what I see.
She is funny, ain't she, Patty?
So, yeah.
She can talk a bloody head off.
Yeah, that's crazy the way they cut your girlfriend. Now, my sister still has to treat her cuts, and her baby he's about to be 18 in September. Wait, August, he'll be 18 years old. And she still has to stick something on her cuts because it heals, but there's something. Now, okay, I'll come to work with you in the yard. Yes, ma'am. Get rid of that little kangaroo pouch. It's not bad at all. It's really, really not. You can't even tell I have it, really. Well, you know, you really can't see me because I wear all black usually. It must be dark out already. It's getting quiet down here. But it is Saturday night. You can't trust nobody. But that's fun, Pat. You see such results when you do that. That is fun because you get a result. You know, if you didn't get a result, I can see this ain't going to work. But there is such a result from that alone. I was watching, oh shit, hold on folks, I smell the macaroni, not a good thing. Dad, did you take the macaroni? The oven's off. If you want to go get it, go.
It's been
yeah, but I'm just letting you know, the oven
day.
is off. We got that better just in time. See, I'm not going to nurse it because I like it's that Stouffer's macaroni and cheese. I love when it sticks slid in there. What else did I get them on? Oh, my cards. I said, see, I need you to please look at my cards because mopped, you know. I said, please look at this for me because I can't seem to get this removed. Okay, so where's the envelope that it came in? I said, how do I know, man? I yanked them off the envelope and throw them away. You know, the little paper that they come on. All right, thanks, see? Okay. So yes, so I'm like, Tom, there's none. There was no information there. So I did find one, and I was correct. I said, can I get, I'm sorry, or I apologize, or you right, or you're fucking right, dude, can't stand you. And that's the one I got, pretty much. Yeah. So I got it out of him, but I told him, I said, that's what I'm getting. This is an envelope, a nice pretty sheet of white paper with my name. And then you open it up and all you got is a sticky and a card and welcome to Chime, welcome to Venmo, welcome to Stripe, welcome to Step. I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to make everything as easy as possible on my customers because, dude, I know what it's like to go into a room, you know, especially with what's going on with Chime. Like, a lot of people are cash app. A lot of people are forced to move and do other means of payment. So I was thinking about Zelle.
Getting busy.
My question just got answered about Zelle. Earlier, I seen that somebody, it's Apple. That's an Apple. That's that other phone. I have an Android, so I don't know what it is equivalent to. I probably already have it because I'm looking at another one too. I told Tom, I said, can you stop because I will take Facebook if I have to. You know, especially if somebody doesn't do that type of stuff. They may not have anything but Facebook. So I will do that. I do not got a problem with it. Let's go, let's go. You know, and that's the way I feel. Let's go. We don't want nothing stopping us. Come on. You know, but yeah. So I have plenty opened up for my people. So I hope things go pretty well. I'll be updating my cards and everything for tomorrow's live and with those other cash apps on there. I call them all cash apps, but you guys understand me, I hope. But yeah, they're not all cash apps, but they're, you know what I mean. I'm gonna shut up. Take another company, miss. Oh no. Tommy comes in, he brought me the cutest peanut butter and chocolate sundae. He was so cute, he said, here, I brought you something. It looked like a cup of milk with peanut butter and hot fudge in it. I said, Tom, he said, let me explain myself. He said it was a full ice cream, a sundae. He said, but really, when I got it was like almost nothing. And I can relate with him because I worked at Dairy Queen. I understand what's going on with those ice cream machines. And Tommy even sold ice cream as a kid. So we almost knew what was going on. But it was cute as shit. I said, yeah, well, every now and again I'll take a drink of this milk with my peanut butter and my hot fudge, you know, but it was a beautiful gesture on his behalf, and I ate it right there while he was here, and I only left a quarter cup of milk, if you will, in the cup, but it was delicious. He knows I love my peanut butter. I like more peanut butter and hot fudge than I do ice cream. What? Well, it really used to be like that, but I don't do it like that. Every now and again I get a treat. Yeah, that power washing, man, it's like getting a whole new crib after you guys do that. See, my landlord did it one time here, and he never did it after that. One time in 20 years.
20 plus years.
Like, dude. There goes Onyx. They're not even outside yet. But they're only allowed out if I'm there. Like, I never let my kids out without me supervising them there physically. I will be right there with my kids watching them. And that's the way I am with my dogs. I do not like to let them out there on solo. I will be here watching them. My dogs cost money. Onyx was $400, and Tipperella, well, hell, the woman just wanted to get rid of her because she was a runt. Nobody wanted her. She wanted over $400 for this. I jewed her down to $1.25. So I got Tippy for $1.25, and we got Onyx for $400. But actually, Tippy was more expensive because she was a runt. The chick just wanted to let her go. Whatever. Her loss was my gain, $100. And Onyx, she's a beautiful little puppy too. So I cannot let them unattended. Somebody steals my dogs, it's on. You know what I mean? And then what gets me, because I do have the smaller dogs, you can't even trust the damn hawks. They swoop it down. They swoop it down and grabbing those little dogs. Like, they can get Tippy easy. She's so little. I'm telling you guys, she's little. Her, she got a real little face. She's beautiful. When she was a puppy, I had to stick a kitty cat collar on her so I could hear the bells. That's how little she was. No lie. You know, look at Tom's big ass feet. Hello? I would have had a pancake Tippy. You know, for real. No. So we had to stick little bells on her. What are you questioning me, boy? Can you share this to your other tabbers? Yeah. Ain't nobody coming in, see? Yeah, you know, I'm visiting their rooms and whatnot. See, Tom is my Tom, but I understand what you're saying there. Yeah, we had a white cat, we had a black cat, and I had bells on the white one, but not the black one, because he got mean on me. But Tippy was so small, honey, I had to bell her up because I was scared of one of us stepping on her. She was so little. But because she is so little, she learned to follow all of our feet. Like, she'll keep her face looking down, watching everybody's feet. You know, so she can get out of your way. Because if she sees you coming, she jets. You know, she's you know, she got the flat face. Like, I was making like steak and cheese, and I gave her a little piece of provolone cheese. Well, she couldn't get it up off the floor because, of course, the provolone cheese laid flat. I forgot. I had to bend over and fold it to give it a little height so she can grab a hold of it with her teeth because it's a flat face. What? His bell is flat. Some people ain't got no heart. These animals are more loyal to us than fucking people are, dudes. Oh my God, Patty! What a heartbreaker. What an ass. What you got so passion, don't you? Punk. You're Tom. Oh, that's ignorant. I do call T my Tom though when I'm traveling though, because he is my life Tom. No lie, I ain't never been with anybody like that to just say, dun dun, dun 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 dun. We, you know, make this left, make that right. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, there's fine. I'm like, oh damn, you is right. But, you know, I never traveled until Tom and I got together like we did, man. We was Wisconsin, we went to New York plenty of times. We loved it out there. Oh, that's cool. I was allergic to my dead brother. I was allergic to his dog one time. She was beautiful. So, yeah. Yeah, I was allergic to his dog, and then they decided to get her put down, and because she was sick, you know, and they said, let's ask Aunt Miss if she'll do us the honors. They gave me the money and everything, and I took her, and that was a very honorable thing for me to be asked to do, because her and I was very cool with each other. I'd walk in that house and she would forget anybody else was alive. Aunt Missy's here, her tail going nuts. It looks like she's smiling, her ears bouncing in the air. Yeah, she was a beautiful little dog. Her name was Casey May. Yeah, she was a beautiful little dog. I miss her. But I got the honor of taking her, so I felt good about that. Well, the traffic really slowed down this way. Like, we live on the main drag, so we got traffic non-stop. Like, we're on the emergency route, we're on it all. Okay, we get it all. Every police, every fire truck, which you do grow accustomed to here. Sometimes you'll hear it go off and be like, you know what I'm saying? You'll be like, you know, and I like to listen to scanner, especially if I hear somebody else's scanner. Or somebody else's fire bell going off, not my local one. I don't want my local one going off. You know, Delboro, I don't want that going off. That gets scary. Like the one night, I slept right through it. My daughter couldn't believe the house over in the corner in the alley caught on fire, and it connected to the house that was right next to it. And my daughter's standing up there filming it for me because I'm missing it. She didn't want to miss it. It's coming to get me. So she just filmed it for me, and she's
getting too deep in her conversation.
I was like,
she doesn't realize why
girl,
she's there in the first
I
place.
love that type of shit. You know, I love that. I would have been looking out the door. I surely wouldn't have been there because it was cold. I couldn't stand there. You know, you can't stand in the heat because you could be getting all that smoke inhalation. That's all. I need more smoke on top of the smoke I already held. So I'm glad I wasn't awake because my nosy ass, I probably would have been there. And that's another reason why I do post fires and whatnot. I know we are a weather channel, etc. But what if somebody, like I spoke to you earlier, what if somebody's going on Main Street and there's a fire down there? Oh shit, you know what? I read it on Laurel. I better not go that way because I just read there's a fire down there. I don't need detours. I don't need held up. You know, so I think of everything. But if I ever post something that is not right, Bri, I will not be offended, no how, no way, man, because shit, I enjoy it. Like I said, like I'm sitting here and Tom Jerry's like, what's that? I said, it's Laurel, man. I said, there's something about to go posted here. And I'm reading. He's like, oh my, is that what you do? I said, yep. I said, I'm sitting right here. I catch it all. I've been looking to see how many minutes ago it was posted, and you know, I got to dot my T's and cross my I's. And then you get, Brian, I wanted to bring this up to you when you and I got together and talked. You bring up your Facebook spelling teachers. I am. Share it? Boy, I had to tell him. All I did was copy. That's all I did. I wasn't being smart, but I do know how to spell. But the way the person puts it up there, that's exactly what I share. I don't want to tamper with their posts. You know, I don't want to do that. But yeah, I already knew what I was doing. Shoot. Spelling freak. I'm a little bit of a math freaking dork. Tommy and I both are good at math. But I've been in like major spelling contests and shit like that. So when he come over with his little Facebook license, I was like, oh, this is shut up. This is your friend Brian's. Don't. All I did was copy. I hope that dude picked up the sarcasm in my voice because that's the way he felt. I was like, all I did was copy. That's why you see copied. Because I don't want somebody coming the hell at me without their certificates and shit.
She just yapping along. I lost signal for a minute there. I'm gonna exit out, refresh. Oh, it's lost. Oh, it's still spinning. Jens couldn't do it. So I was on it hard. I told Tom I'm really going to watch because I know
Shirley has a doctor's appointment or something. I really want to keep up with this since I'm too busy. And then once you started to thank me, I knew you were back on. I was like, all right, they're back. I'm cool. But I don't see Washington Ray no more. I don't see, well, he is on my own personal page, but he's not, I don't see him on Laurel no more. But, you know, there's just a few of them that I'm starting to recognize their names. We're starting to get a lot of people that partake in public posting, which is so cool. That's really cool. Brian runs a local weather channel here, if you would, on Facebook for There's Shirley. How are you, dear? Girl, was your ears ringing? Because I was just talking about you. Nothing bad. Nothing bad at all, darling. But yeah, they run the local Facebook, if you would, like updates on roads and stuff like that. So I go over there and help them out, and I dig it, like, well, because I'm sitting here. I've been doing that for a minute. I love it. And well, since I started doing my live feeds, like the other night, man, I felt like a crackhead. Like I was missing Laurel. I kept going to, like, trying to check my phone. You can't do it, miss. You can't come off, because if you come off, you're going to lose your people. And I was like, damn, I want to see Laurel so bad. I couldn't wait till I got up, then I got to post. But yeah, they just run it, and yeah, I just hope, you know, hey, I like it. That's what I do. I like it. Yeah. Of course, Brian and Shirley, they're always very welcoming and very kind to me. So heck yeah, man, I dig it. I was telling Brian, Shirley, about that one dude that corrected me with a spelling of a road, okay, and I told Brian, I said, since I got you on the side here, I can tell you. I said, you know, I said, my reaction to him was, dude, it was a copy. I didn't write this. This ain't my report. I copied it from another page, and I shared it with Laurel, okay, and it was like he was a fucking English major or a spelling major, you know, a spelling bee dude. But guess what? I was. I can spell a lot. I'm very highly in the word game, Scrabble, all that there stuff. Did you catch it, girlfriend? Did you pick that up that day, girlfriend? All right. I was thinking, oh shit, if I went out of line, I hope her and Brian just delete it. You know, then I thought about it. I was like, it was just a copy. But I am a very good speller, so I probably did take a little offense to that. But whatever. I enjoy it. I don't care. I ain't let nobody figure any of my parade. As long as I like it, that's all that matters to me, right? That's all that matters. But some people are something else. I dig the way we get some posts in there from a random viewer, you know, a random Laurel member. And it's so cool because, you know, they come on and do their posts. I'm like, thank you, thank you. I love it. I love when we get other people mingling in as well. That's pretty cool, man. That's really neat stuff. Like I never really getting bothered with Tommy's feeds because, well, I just can't. We stuck at this.
Is she talking us
I'm gonna say 2 words. Later. Windshield. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to go there again, but yeah,
go over there and tell her to take another half a gummy.
Sometimes you go down the hallway.
If you understand what I'm saying, Maddie.
You don't take gas for just a little bit, because I see him on 360. I told him, you know, I'm always in the background, honey. You know it. Yes, sir, Brian. I agree with you 100. I felt he wasn't rude, but I felt like you had no idea who. Just like you said, you never know who you're talking to, and that's the truth. Because I am a spelling freak. When somebody tells me something I don't recognize that word, I hit the book and I call it the Bible. That is the Scrabble dictionary. If somebody says something to me, and I roll with it faithfully, and somebody says to me this right away, I'm like, yes, the hell was that? What the hell did they just say to me? I have to look it up. I have to get definitions. I have to get proper spelling. I have to get it all. Because when I hear that again, well, I know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a weirdo like that. And I never was a geek in school. I can't believe, like, later in life, like, I'm a spell. Like, I was always spelling buff and everybody. I'm talking math, English. I was never like this. I am now, though. shit, you want to give you my high school diploma? You might take me off, but like, no lie, I was like the last 10 of the class. And we had a class of about 100 and, no, I'm lying to you, about 240. I was at the end, man. And my last name was Cinco, so you know it had nothing to do with the last name. It didn't begin with a C. I was just at the end because of my damn GPA. Man, I hated school. But now look at me with like the math and the English. It's unreal. I can't believe it. I'd love to see one of my educators, my teachers from back then say, do you know? It finally took me 50 years to pick up what you've been putting down in class. But yeah.
Hey.
And you see how many people talk about science and everything? Like, those educations are a lot more practiced nowadays than what they were. Because we're like, shit, what am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with that tomorrow? Nothing. That's the way I thought. But their sciences and whatnot like that, man, it's amazing. Science is amazing. I like to watch a lot of those autopsies and whatnot like that on TV, like Dr. G. Did any of you ever watch Dr. G? Dr. G, the medical advisor.
And Dr. Lee. She loves Dr. Lee.
I'll have to look at that in a minute, Shorty, because I can't pull my messages up on my computer. I don't know why Tom looked at it, but I kept telling him, go, so I can go live, please. You know what I mean? Because I told him I'm not willing to share the stage with him, so I get to know what I'm doing, so I can help him when he gets to going. And I said, right now I'm too new, so he stayed off for like the first 5 minutes, but we couldn't figure out how to retrieve my message. Like, I can click on my computer, and it'll come down, but it's an empty box. I can't read it, so I'll check it out when I go off my live, though. Okay, honey, I will. You're right, Brian, man. You know, life's too short to put up a ding dong. That's why, you know, my number one rule, and there is no rules. There is no rules, except for drama. Don't bring it here. Don't. You have no idea. You have no idea about me. Do not bring the drama here. Oh, okay, yeah, I can use the bingo phone, my bad. I don't think of that. I do not think of that, Tony. Check you out. Thank you. Girl, I did not want to wait till I closed my live down for that one. Thank you, Shirley, man. What an amazing friend. Thank you so much. So what are we going to do? Shirley's going to play, folks. What are we going to do, honey? I do got now the other night, girl, these people are getting my customers drunk. Okay, so I do have...
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the I-76 West ramp.
His name is Drunken Jose or Senorita Marita. Now, mind you, they're both the same platform, if you would. Dad, what's happening, my friend? We're just doing the game. You know how it goes, honey. So anyways, one of these games...
Use the right lane to take the I-76 West ramp.
So if you sell all these boxes, I can tell you what's going to win. 200. I can tell you what's going to win this. 2 100-point winners out of this.
Continue for half a mile.
We're going to pull that seal, and then I'll tell you what numbers are underneath it. Everything is predetermined by the company. So, what would you like to do? She wants a senorita. This girl likes me to touch her. Shirley, when I tickle her, no lie, she pops. So let's see what we can get her to do, okay?
Oh, God.
I'll tickle her for you.
There she goes.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That is a 20. Hey, so are you ready for me to go, Shirley? I'm ready to pop you up some qualifiers and some instants. She wants rates. Okay, so I tickled her already. I tickled her. Come on, girl. Let's pop some girl. Shirley. Let me make sure we get some weight over here. There we go. Come on.
In 1,000 feet, keep left at the fork to continue on exit 48 to 2. Follow signs for I-76 West Ohio.
Let's hook our girl Shirley up.
Shirley,
come on. Come on.
Keep left at the fork to continue on exit 48 to 2.
Come on. We want some color or we want some reds? Give us some reds. Let's get her on the board. Come on.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-76 West Pennsylvania Turnpike.
Attention, propulsion meter has detected major BS. Confirmed, that's definitely some bullshit.
Did you hear that? I had to press the BS button. However, you can go and have a playback. So if you wish, you may. If not, please stay and visit me because I'm enjoying your company. But this is fun. You guys are breaking me in. I noticed, see, I don't have filling in my hands, and I don't have filling in the tips because I got peripheral neuropathy. I've also had, I'm a mess, okay?
Continue on I-76 West for 18 miles.
It's hard to work with my hands, but I think the other tickets would be more flexible. Like these are quite hard, like the cardboard. I think the other ones are going to be quite better flexible, which I'll be able to roll because when I buy tabs, I hold them in my hand, I'll be like pop, pop, pop with no problems, you know. But Shirley, I appreciate you coming in, supporting me, man. Yay! Shirley gets a cowbell ring. So I appreciate you, buddy. That's really cool, you guys. You guys rock. It takes a village, my girl. It takes a village. Like I said, I'm possibly going to go see about that other group. You know, maybe they can let me latch on for a moment. You know, maybe I'll hang out in there if they at least keep me. Like I told T, I'd be happy with 15 people in the room. No lie. No lie. 15 people. Maybe next time. Hey, that's a good positive answer. I like that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So. I gotta go to Tom's and Millie's phone. I'm already signing papers and everything already. Oh my Lord, thank you so much. Where are you gonna go, Brian? Which one are we gonna tangle with tonight?
Shirley and Brian are
your
gonna
woman.
play.
Yes, sir, Senorita, he chooses. Rudy's in the house. Hello, Rudy. Hey, we're getting ready to play for Brian. Brian's gonna play tabbies. 3, 4. These little things are like little toasters. Okay, and then there's 5. Are we ready, Brian? We ready to go? Let's get some of this. Come on. Senorita, deliver the booze. You want the margarita, please? Come on, girl. I tickled you. Hey, look what that is, my friend. That is a 50-point hit. How about that? That's amazing. Okay, so now here we go. There's some more. Nothing there. Nothing there. Would you like me to send that back to you, hon? And that's how easy this is. You can play, or I can send it back to you. It's your choice. Your choice. You see how easy that was, folks? All you had to do was take a walk with that little chickadoodle. She was delivering the 50 points tonight.
Oh, he said, let's
Brian, I
play.
can send that back to you when my live stream is up if you wish. Or if you want to play it or play a piece of it, you just let me know.
Brian is in it to win it.
I got markers here, I got everything on there. Our friend Brian just got a 50, folks. I can send it right to him after the live's up, or whatever he wants to do. It's his choice. See, you have to tickle that one the right way, Brian. Are you there, honey? That was nice to see that. She's popping. She's starting to pop, people. All you got to do is go to Cash App, Ms. Tabs, or Chime, Ms. Tabs as well. You can go to Mrs. Cinco Facebook and go inside the Facebook page if you wish. And that's how we do it here. That's how we... Did you see that, Tom? Our friend Brian got a 50-pointer. I'm waiting for him to answer me. Like, does he want me to send it back, or I will after my live, or does he want to play a piece of it, or does he want to play it? It's his choice. Where did he go? I thought for sure he'd be excited about this. Oh, snap, Brian, thank you. You want to go the whole way in on the senorita? Or do you want to split it? Or do you want to go with, you know, that drunken dude, Jose? So, it's up to you, honey, what you're going to do. Thanks, Rudy. Thank you, honey. Thank you kindly. And that goes on. So we can have 20. All right. So we're going to do 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is 24. What the hell am I doing? Oh no, that's right. We got 50. My bad. 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Wait, the hell am I doing? I got a 50. I get 25 tickets. Okay, that's right. I did that right. Okay. Lord have mercy, Lord. See, I get nervous when we start talking numbers here. I get it. That's one thing I hope to get over. That's one thing I hope to get it past, because I get nervous. Go on. We can have 7 of these and 8 of the others. That'll give us 14. I mean, 14. I can't even think straight right now. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. I just want to make sure I did that right. This is going to be something for me to get used to as well, folks. Like, kind of like this. Like, I ain't used to this crap. I'm ready to pop, Brian. Let's get Jose. Let's go after this drunken Jose and see what he got from you.
Stop.
There it is. You got a qualifier, a holder. Brian did that in Mizzy and Sudster's room. You got a holder. That's all you got to do, folks. You got to take that chance. You see what Brian just did here? Brian is going to get hot. Watch. Come on, let's pop some more. pop, pop, pop. I'm telling you, let's go.
Oh my God.
That was sweet, Brian. That was sweet. Come on, yo, come on, Drunken Jose. He said he ain't got a buzz yet. Want to give him another one? Come on, Jose. All right. Let's see what Miss Thang will do for you. Here she goes. Senorita, what you got? Are you kidding me, Brian? Look at that, Brian. A 30-pointer.
Yeah,
30 points.
He's
What? You got? Hey, that was the right call we did, by the way. Oh, snap, and look what we got there. We all got a owner. She likes to be tickled by Brian. 2 in a row. Here we go. This is what happens in Mizzy and Sudster's tabs. Look at this go. Oh boy, here I go back up on that damn high. That's what's up, man.
Brian
this is exciting,
is
man.
in
You guys
now.
have no clue. Come on, Senorita, I'll tickle you just a
I think
little
she
bit
made a mistake
more.
now.
Boom! I told you she loves to be tickled. She's a natural broad. Let's go, Brian. I can feel like dancing for you. Boom, boom. Come on, what else you got for him? All right. Let me tell you what, you had one heck of a run, bro. You had one heck of a run, my friend. That was sweet. That was sweet, man. I appreciate that. That was very nice. Let's get this figured out. We got that 30-pointer. You could have it back, or we could do whatever you want to do. We can do whatever you want to do with that. And that's how you do that. All you gotta do is hit that cash app, folks. All right. So let's do these holders first real quick. Look at you. You got 4 holders on your pull. Now we'll hold those. What are you gonna do with this here? Would you like me to send this back at the end of the live? It's up to you. Whatever you want to do, it's your game. I told you, you guys can own this place. Because I'm here for you. You tell me what you want. Wow, that was freaking amazing. You got...
Are you watching that live? I think she made a mistake. I think she made a major mistake, but then she went 28, 29, 30 or something like that. I was confused because she was off screen. All right, let me get back to it.
Our friend Brian did this. That's what he did. He gets a cowbell. Go, boy. That was amazing. I love it. I get so excited when that happens. Because I told you not playing one. You want me to tickle you just a little bit more than me? Yeah. Come on. Come.
I think she made a mistake, but who am I? She'll learn from her mistakes, but it's going to cost me.
Come on, Senorita. Let's see how to do these things. Come on, come on. Brian wants to dance with the Senorita. Oh, Lord. Oh, look.
Oh yeah, my mom got her like 5 or 6 cowbells.
Here we go. Come on, Senorita. I see that long ass dress. That don't stop us. Let's tickle, tickle. Come on. Come on. Let's pop for Brian. Come on, Brian. All right. One more. That's right, my man. That's bullshit. Well, I thank you very kindly. I thank you, thank you, thank you. You are welcome to a playback if you like. If not, hit the pass button or tell me pass. And line is open. So, folks, for anybody that didn't know what just took place, Brian got himself a couple of the pointer wins. He actually did well on his run. Plus we got him a couple holders here. Check this out. Now he'll go into the drawing for those prizes I pointed out to you in the earlier time. So okay, listen, Brian has 1,400. We have 100. And we got 1,000.
She said 1,000.
Right, you mark
There
these
goes
off.
a new word, Amber. 1,000.
I cannot wait for this board to go.
1,000.
Okay, so we got 10. I said it again, 10. I know what I said. We got 14, which is Brian.
Oh, that's funny.
Come on, come on. The game is on fire. And Brian got 1. Brian, does that mean you're number 1, honey? Is that what that means? Come on, man. Don't be shy. Say, hell yeah, that means I'm number 1. That's exactly what that means, Missy. All right, cool beavers. That is it. You are on the board with the senorita. And then I got you over here with Mr. Jose. See, Mr. Jose tried. He tried. I can honestly tell you he tried. But Mr. Jose has some more bottles to hand out. He's ready to F people up if he would. Okay,
1,000.
700 on this one.
That equals
In
1,000.
half a mile, use any lane to turn sharply right onto I-76 West.
That's funny as hell.
Now, once we get the game closed or sold out, if you will, that's when we'll open up the reveal. And I'd love you guys to be here. I'll tag everybody to come in, especially.
Use any lane to turn sharply right onto I-76 West.
I'm not talking. You know that damn well. I'll talk to you all day. But in case you get your support, that's what's called looking out. You guys are a village. You guys are a village. That was great. Thank you so much. Amazing. Damn, you did good. See what I mean? How excited I get? That shit's insane. That shit is insane. Yes, sir, it was fun. I dig it. I really dig it. And I'll sit there and I watch them in rooms and I'd be getting excited for people to get what they get. But some of them chicks, they're pros. You see them with those big ass calls, like they're the whole way out and they're going real quick with the tickets. I'm thinking, okay, you're probably 30 years younger than me. You probably don't got the issues that I got with me. I think I'm doing okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I love watching them young chicks, man. They go at it. Yeah, that shit's quite, it's amusing to me. That's nothing fake. I get amazed with it because, like I said, I do play. And when it pops like that, Lord, bring it. Bring it. That was great. Pop, pop, pop. I love it. All right, go ahead, honey, because I'm having my cigarette right now, man. You guys made me smoke after that one. You guys made me smoke.
Oh, that's funny.
That was great.
I hope she was right on that.
Oh, Lord. That's it. That's how it's done, people. Right there. Miss tabs. Cash app or time, those are both words, the same words. And all you gotta do is say, "I sense." And like, okay, and we go from there. It's fun. I love it. It's all about friends and family and getting to really know each other and having a good time. You know, maybe you guys, hey, you're spending your Saturday night with me. I must not be that damn bad. Okay.
I'll have to relook at the video later.
Tipperella. Yeah, first. Daddy's listening. I'm sure he can hear you snoring. You hear that, T? Wasn't it an amazing run he had? Wow, that was terrific. Terrific. And plus we cut through the tickets pretty well. You seen how full they full they were when he was here, though. He did well. Tasty good, man. You guys are all right. I'm digging this. It's fun. Yeah, Brian and Shuri, they're all right. I like them people. I'm glad they accept me for who I am, but Lord, we already know. But I am who I am. That's why I want them to meet me at Thunder, see me all leathered out and shit. Yeah. But I know Shirley can't handle that neither. Neither can I with my girl. I know she's all smooth with Brian, but that's why I have a trike. I can't handle that no more. It's too much for me. I can always take you for a scoop, I love going down Main Street over Thunder and stuff. It's amazing. It's an amazing thing. Then you see people that know you're very young and this is. Well, before I get here, no, not so much because I still have nice plates on my plate. But on this trade, like I really can't handle the this parking. I don't know why. But it just seems 10 times louder than the other one to me. My family that I used to talk to, I don't talk to them anymore, big scrap or something on the other day. Well, they wanted to hook me up with the stereo and everything, and I was hook me up with, the piece that goes in the ear so I can hear the stereo while I'm going down the road. Looking out, I'm to be honest with you, I don't want that. Because I love my wife. I love it. I want to hear her, I want to touch her, I want to see her. And I love listening to that thing going down the road. I love it. And you're doing it. That's the cool thing. You're doing that. But that's cool. I love her. She's an amazing player. I'm very grateful to Tom for what he did for me. And yeah, but I cannot wait. Oh my God. Wait till I take a video where that man's going to put my air horn out. Yes, I said air horn. Yes, it does have one of those air diggers. It is a train horn. It is very, very loud. And if it isn't, we're getting a second one. And I already warned him about it. I said, if that thing ain't loud enough, like a compressor or whatever they called it. He said, I didn't think this thing came with an air compressor. I said, I did because I know what it is for it. He started laughing at me. And I said, by the way, if that's not loud enough, just keep it here because I'm bringing the second one over you. He started laughing. I said, my husband wants to love this thing back. So I can get down the road, like, for a parade and scared to fuck up the child or scared of anybody? You have no idea. It's going to be loud pipes save lives. That's their lie, the loud pipes. But you know, I'm going to have to train them. So I'm going to honk. I cannot wait. Our one friend, me and Tom, he used to come in. He still comes in to churches, Washington LA. He has a Harley too. He rode with us last year in the parade. And he loves my bike, but you know, that's not his cup of tea just yet, but whatever. So he's like, you getting an air horn for it? I said, I already got it. He said, oh my Lord. He said, I'd love to get one of those, but I'm here what yours sounds like. I said, I'm going to scare you. I'm going to scare you when I pop that horn. I'm going to make them jump. We like teasing each other about it, but I want it to be loud. I want people to know I just came down the street. Be like, what the hell was that? I'd be like, Amtrak. Lord. But I'm really enjoying Mitch's company. I'm really enjoying just chillaxing. Just chillaxing. You know, like I'm sitting at the table, and I'm watching videos, I'm playing Words with Friends, and telling me I really need to do something. You know, I know you gave me the okay, but I feel like well, he hooked me up. I get down there on Friday, Johnson High kids are there. I told you guys I really get along with the kids. I was just reading a post on Facebook. My cousin actually, she shared it on her page, and somebody caught Johnstown High kids. A car got disabled one of the main arteries in the city, like one of the different roads, and they pushed them. And there's a picture of all these Johnstown High football players pushing that car. Yeah, Brian, that was one hell of a run. Let's go again. I love that. I love that. I love it. I cannot wait for these other boards to hit. I'm thinking about that 5-pointer, like I told you guys earlier. You know, look, I mean, I ain't joking. This is some serious crap, man. I'm checking it out non-stop. All them 30-point wins. One win at 325. You get paid at the end of the line. Big cash, 500. Two big winners. 15 chances to win. There's those holders that Brian got. You see those red numbers? There are two big winners, I think, at 500 points each. I will send you at the end of the live. That is going to, you think I'm excited now over 2 points? Men and women, let me tell you what, I'm going to go crazy over that 5-pointer. Tom accidentally bought it. Everything was all from his heart, but we figured it out. We got it. But yeah, that's an amazing game right there. You know, we're getting higher up in the point system, and I know how I roll broke. You know, I can't afford that kind of stuff. That's true. When I see a 5-pointer, I gotta hit the pass button. I cannot do it. Now, if I win a bingo, like I showed you guys the bingo games, this is a quick way. This is no lie. I tried to explain to Tommy about this bingo.
I will not be doing bingo. I don't like it.
Congratulations, Brian! That was one hell of a pull, man. You took it, owned it, you owned it tonight. That's what's up. You want to have a good time. Hell, it's costing you points. Let's have fun. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel. Let's have fun. And considering the fact that I, as a host, I enjoy it myself. Oh hell, that just makes the game even more better, you know. That's no lie, man. I'm just, I love it. Yes, I do. I love it. Yeah. Tommy bought me Mucinex. My sinuses, they let go about 2 times a day. This is what does it. I get that damn evil ass hack. Remember when she sold Jack cigarettes?
Oh, yeah.
We used to call them hacks. I worked for them. Somebody would buy Jacks, I'd be like, hacks? All along, I knew they meant Jacks. I was all hacks. Those things used to make me have. I've always been a Newport smoker. I smoke Newports. There was a meme out, I smoke Newports. I do. I smoke Newports. I love them. Tom always tells me I'm so good. Or ghetto is the proper term, I guess. Damn right.
Hey. Did she make it? I'm not sure. I'll go back and look at it. Don't matter.
We sure did have a good
That's
time.
our mistake if it is.
Together. We sure did have a good time. Partying, carrying on, births, deaths, etc. You know, life. It was so much fun. You know, that's why I tell see, I want to sit and record your rock. Can we get the rocking chair, please? It's time. We can talk about those old days. You know?
That was awesome, though.
Not yet. Not yet. I said, it better be here soon. I'm ready to rock on that. I'm ready to rock on that porch. You promised me. Let's go rocking. Or put a swing up. We'll be swinging. Like Daddy used to like a song when we be swinging. We love that song. Yeah, but those bingos. I worked at Kernville across from the YMCA.
Yeah, that's at our
I did 13
expense.
years
We
ago. I
made
worked
the
mostly
mistake.
overnight. You understand my attitude now? LOL. I didn't put up with no shit yesterday, today, or tomorrow. I never did. Never did. And that's how I could work all overnight at Sheets in Kernville before the new store got built. I quit there when I got pregnant with my son. I did a long time with that. I was sheetsicated. I was very dedicated to that. Well, you see, I'm a dedicated person. So yeah, I was a very dedicated person to sheets. I loved it. My family called me sheetsicated. Oh, Lord. Sure did. I sure
No matter
did.
what, it stands the way it is.
Mercy, that was hard on me. I had to get up an hour early at night just to get morning sickness. Well, if you think about it, that wasn't the morning. You know, because I used to live, like when I got off work, I was
Oh,
ready to
yes.
have dinner.
Oh, yes.
7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm hungry like wolf, you know? That's the slavery job I ever had. However, there goes that conjunction. But, you know, that damn conjunction always goes show its face. It's hard on the mental status because you're always worried about the roads.
I don't know if you hear me, but she worked at the old Sheets in Kernville
Those kids were all my responsibility.
before they built the new one.
Yes, I did. These are mine. And I had to run it like that. You have to have some parts in it.
She might not be seeing that comment. That's the reason why I brought that up.
Like that. You have to have some parts in it.
Alright, people, her phone froze up. It is 10 o'clock almost. I know. I was like, what? Even if you have to do it from the iPhone. You know what I mean? And then once you open up your phone, once you open up your phone, close all windows. This way it'll charge fast and cool down at the same time. No, I'm talking about other things going in the background. Okay. She is mad as hell, but she's laughing because she was having a damn good time. She's convinced that Brian tickled the senorita pretty good, and that's what shut down her phone. Wait until everybody gets a hold of Jose's whiskey bottle, she said. She's excited on the phone right now, but she's pissed off that her phone did that. She's gonna try something else. She wants to get off the phone with me and try to figure out something. Love you, bye. And you know things are wrong when she calls me from the landline. So that video finally did end. If she made a mistake. I might be wrong. I'll be looking at it before I jump to conclusions. Oh, she wants to go back on right now. Right now, it's 10 o'clock Eastern. It's 7 o'clock Pacific. it is, no matter what. Hey, Deborah. Deborah, her phone overheated and froze up. So she's trying to figure out something else right now. Oh my gosh, stop your whining, Amber. You know you want to jump on that pole tonight. Make us lots of money. Hey, howdy, Mike. Top of the evening. She was still excited when she got on the phone with me. She said, oh my God, I want to get back on. I want to get back on. Questioning that, Deborah. They're supposed to send you a $500 check. Until I get a chocolate milk again. Alright, that sounds cool. Hey, Jamie, welcome back. about Jamie. Holy shit, that's a lot. Nancy, where are you? And we don't want no socks problems either. Hey, Nancy. Come on over, Jamie. Nancy's waiting for you. And Amber's not leaving until I stop and get her another chocolate milk. I know, 2 more hours and it's God's day. Sock boy is here. Take your socks off now before things get heated. You know what, George? Just take everything off. They're going to have you work the pole for a minute. And then Nancy's going to give you a physical evaluation. Nancy's in Kansas. Greenville is. That's over, but that's not too far from Liberal. I don't know if you know, Nancy, when I'm out west, I pick up quite a few loads from Liberal. City or what is it again? Black Willie. It's probably going to snow in the next 2 days. What's up with that? subs are in YouTube today. I shouldn't say that because there's only 3 in YouTube and 7 in Facebook. Usually it's the opposite part of the conversation. Don't make the conversation.